stretch feed, Amherst are in, Mason Yops left side, shoots, and he scores! Mason Yops, tie game with 3:54 to play! Turning it over, shorthanded, Isak Roseyan, breakaway, he scores! Roseyan, top shelf for his 10th of the season, and on a shorthanded goal, the Amherst make it 5-2 with 8:18 to go in the second. And then it's pushed out to center, and shorthanded, here's Kyle Clifford, it's a breakaway across, shot by Schull, denied by Tokarski. And sealed away, but Walcott's got it back out in front, chance, oh what a save for Levi! He denies Bellerive point blank in overtime. Swings it back to Byro, a shot through traffic, pinballs off Halverson, rebound out in front, bouncing, and they score! And it is Michael Mersch in the net front. The Amherst on the power play, 10:40 in, up 1-0. Under 4 minutes to go, we start again. This crowd is in a frenzy right now here in downtown Rochester. 3-3 game. Barry Boulay to Kepke across the line. Here's Allard with it. Looks out in front. Oh, he missed the stick of Kepke. Thankfully he did. And Linus Weissbach is off to the races. Breakaway. Shot on. Halverson the save. And it stays out and stays free. Syracuse plays on. Action resumes. No whistle here. Weissbach wrestling his man to the ice.
Man, his breakaway speed is something.
I mean, it started with two guys in front of him and it ended with them chasing him. Here's Weissbach's shot. That one darts off the end glass. Crunch roll it out to center. Metza has it for Oslin. Back in, hoping to get Yuri Kulik, but Morello steals. And to center it goes. Robert chases after it. In front, here's Morello. Oh, a backhand as he tried to get to it. Levi was able to sprawl out and prevent the chance.
And number 23, Ryan Johnson.
Ryan Johnson
from Prow and Johnson, top of the Amherst goal.
Johnson and Prow both with assists on the goal from Weissbach, who's got 2 points this afternoon. Or excuse me, the goal from Yops. Weissbach with 1 point. Well, we thought he had 2, almost on that breakaway chance. Crowd is into this one. 2:10 to go in the third. Again, Yops the game-tying goal. Kozak out in front. Oh, that one bounced in a friendly area for Rochester. Justin Richards just couldn't get to it in time. Daniel Walcott skating down the other way.
Tremendous back check by Slaggert there to kill that before the Crunch could get pressure.
Johnson to Justin. Richards ahead. In the corner where Day seals him away. Minute 45 to play. Shots are 26-23 Amherst. What matters most, it's a 3-3 game. Day, who had earlier in this period made it 3-2, on to Bellerive, who made it 2-1 at one point. And they both lose it to Ethan Prout. The veteran slides a pass off the bent stick of Michael Mersch, who tips it in. Turning is Harper. Every move matters, every detail magnified at this stage of the game. As it's hurled in the corner by Forche. It's pressed on by Mersch. Crunch get the puck back. Barre Boulay atop the zone. Harper waits back to Barre Boulay. A shot tipped down in front. Levi gets his glove on top of the puck with 1 minute left.
Half frustration, half elation for Jeremy Davies there, in the sense that he didn't get the puck out the way he wanted to. And then Levi recovers on the long-range shot to get another rebound save. Davies was behind the goal at that point and was just like, whew, like huge exhale, you know, disappointed in himself, but you got to play on. You're under a minute to go, and he's going to continue to be counted on. But Levi's ability in these situations to melt it down amidst the chaos, which he's described as what, Friday? Embrace like
chaos and chaos.
Like chaos with chaos, right? So
I'll tell you what, Devin Levi gets in certain modes, and there are these kind of unstoppable stanzas where the Crunch, I don't know if they're going to have a long night, but they're not going to have a good rest of their night if Levi can get into that same zone we saw him in late Friday night.
Biro on the defensive zone draw wins it.
And Ciccone will gather from there. Up the boards into center it goes, and Weissbach knocks his man down. Rusek chases after Myers. They go one-on-one in the corner to the left of Halverson. 45 seconds to play. Tie hockey game here in game 2 of the North Division semifinals, and a bad turnover for Syracuse. Weissbach almost capitalizes. It's blocked by Carlisle, who's hunched over and out of play with 37.2 left.
Wow, that was a gift. And it was obviously well earned in the sense that this Biro line often finds itself in a position of, again, it comes down to positioning. And when you are applying the pressure like they were, they had guys in the slot open to receive a pass. In this case, it was Weissbach, and he's unable to finish from just at the top of the hash marks.
Mason Jobst has the game-tying goal. He is out here for a face-off with 37.2 left. And the Crunch, by way of Tristan Allard, win that draw. They get it to center ice, chase it in the Rochester end. It's wheeled around the boards. Rosean after it, softly shuttled to Novikov. And now for Metza, who darts it ahead. But Day is there, kind of backloading for the Crunch to make sure that these breakaways or odd-man rushes are cut down on. Down to 12 seconds. Jobst from his end. One last chance for the Amerks in regulation. Day tries to seal it away. It's pitched back to Rochester's end. And with 3 seconds to go, for the first time in this series and for the first time since Game 5 between these two teams from a year ago, we require overtime.